Welcome to BreakOut Studios online classes. This is Cardio Strength. I'm Kyla. It is Monday morning if you're watching this live. If you're watching it later, hope your day's starting out good. Welcome to class. We are gonna work it out for an hour here together. It's gonna go by super quick. We do this class mostly HIIT style, so these intervals of 45 seconds of work and then 15 seconds of active recovery. That's your little catch your breath, don't stop moving, but get that heart rate back down a little bit. We have 3 blocks of work. Block 1, block 2, block 3. Block 1 is all body weight. Block 2 has the option to be weighted if you want. You can do it without weights. You can do it with whatever you got at home, water bottles. I did it with like a pack of water bottles the other day, laundry detergent, whatever you got available, you can do it there. And we go either 4 or 5 exercises in a block. So it'll be 4 or 5. We'll go 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of active recovery, right through those exercises, and then you get a 1-minute little dance party, celebration, break, grab your water, take a quick lap around the room. We start back at the top again. Cool? Let's do it. I'm gonna grab my timer, my water. It's chilly here today, so I got all my layers on right now. All right, let's see what we got on a Monday, you guys. Block 1. We got 5 exercises in block 1. First exercise, number 1, we're gonna do a little 3-step. So think about your core and your hips here. It's gonna be a little, I'm gonna take, just for you guys so you can see my alignment, I'm gonna take the layer off, even though it's real cold, but we'll get warm quick. So we want to make sure that we're using our core shortest distance from hip bones and belly button. We don't want to be expanded out, arching the back. We want to make sure we're engaging the core, protecting the low back. So we're drawing hips and belly button to their sort of shortest distance rather than expanded out. We want to try and maintain that and keep these hips nice and squared up. So we start with that knee high. So already, right, I'm being mindful, core engaged, knee high. 1, 2, 3, little hops. I take this leg that's up and I extend it back. I use that core to squeeze it high. 1, 2, 3, the other way. Again, watch this hip, right? Really try and square it off. Extend it. Oh, let me show this way. From here, I extend it back. I draw it back up. Squeeze that glute, engage that core. That's number 1, little 3 steps with the extension. Number 2 is some plank up downs. Hope you guys can, I'm gonna adjust this just a tiny bit to the floor, so make sure you guys can see all the floor work we do. There we go. Yeah, should be good. So plank up downs, from the plank extension to the forearm plank. Down, down, up, up. 2 times, down, down, up, up. After we've done 2, we do these little chameleons back, so you draw your hips back to this little prep, find your plank again, and then you're back into your up downs. Nice job. The plank hold, isometric hold, is always a variation as well that you can do. If moving up and down is too much through that doesn't feel good for the body today, try and go for the hold. Okay, number 3, we've got some little squat hops, and we're rotating 180 degrees. So, I'm gonna show facing the front first. We are squatting together, yeah? So as we come up, as we drive through those heels, we're bringing those feet in together, and you're rotating it. So, squat, as we come through. That's number 3. Number 4 is mountain climbers. Back down towards the floor. You're drawing the knee right up through center, crunching those abdominals. You can add a cardio component by running them out, or you can focus on that steadier control. And then we're finishing it out with 2 high knees, 2 booty kickers in place. So that's to the side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. High knee, booty kicker. High knee, heel to booty. Nice. Guys, that's already 5. Those are the 5 starting to get warm already. I can already feel that my hair is sliding right out of its little buns. Give me 2 seconds here. Grab your water bottle, clear your space. Maybe get whatever you're gonna use for your weights in block 2 ready. You know if it's bopping around in the warm-up, not a great sign. Let's see if we can do a quick fix here. Hang tight, everyone. Here we go. All right. Oh, I'll say it now since we're here. If you are not a Patreon member already, that is our monthly subscription service. It's $19.99 a month for all of our content, all of our classes, all the archived content. I think you get some discounts on the merch, all the good stuff. So check that out in the link below if you're not already a Patreon member. And these classes are really free, donation based, so if you can, are able to, and are moved to do so, you can donate on MindBody, you can Venmo the studio, whatever you want to do, all that information is also in the link below. And then if that's not available to you guys right now, that's totally cool. Liking, subscribing, all of that helps the studio too. Watching the videos, we appreciate all that support. So no stress if, any way to keep us going is great. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. I think that's gonna hold better. 3 hair ties and 4 clips later. Block 1, let's hit it. So remember, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of active recovery. We're starting with our 3-steppers. I'm gonna keep my little cheat sheet nearby just in case. All right, block 1, exercise 1, 3 hops to the extension. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Square those hips. 1, 2, 3, extend it back. Now remember, this wobble needs to come in, square those hips, engage that core. Really fight the whole time. Nice work. Drive that knee high. Crunching those. Oop, I got a little wobble. That's okay if you do wobble. Just bring that mind back to the muscle. Focus it in. Nice job. You show the side too. So knee high, 3 hops, hips are square, extend it back, drive that knee high. Think about the standing leg glute. You're almost there. Last one. That's time. Nice work. Active recovery. Shake it off a little bit. We got number 2, which is our plank up downs. In about 3 seconds. Go. Take it to the floor. 45 seconds. Find your plank. Long line. Booty. Or heels, booty, head. You can always hold here. This is awesome work already. A lot of core activation. You can add the up downs if those feel good and available. So I'm trying to minimize my rocking from side to side and really think about squeezing those glutes, pressing those heels away, actively resisting the floor, using that core to try and minimize the side-to-side rocking. Make sure you're still breathing. Time. That worked out nicely. Good job. Shake it out. Active recovery. What do we got for number 3? We got those squat hops. Rotating squat hops. In 3, 2, 1. Making sure that you're hinging those hips back in the squat and that you're not putting pressure on the knees, right? Letting those knees go forward. We're hinging these hips back. Driving through those heels as we come up. Check in with your belly button. Is your belly button arched or are you drawing it towards your spine? Long line down the spine. Hinge those hips. So hop together, moves through center, and then we're at the other end. 2, 1. Nice work. Woo, shake it out. You're in your active recovery. We got our mountain climbers coming up next. You ready for those mountain climbers? 2, 1, take it to the floor. Find that plank position. Drive that knee high. Slow and steady is great. Crunch those abdominals. We drive that knee right through center. If you're looking for more cardio on this 45 seconds, run it out. Still the same form. We drive that knee right through. Crunch those abdominals. You're almost there. Resist that floor. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, nice job. Lock it in, lock it in. Bring yourself slowly to the standing. Make sure you're never just like popping up, right? We don't want to get lightheaded. We just got to finish it out with number 5. Go. So high knee, booty. 2 and 2. High knees, booties. High knees, booties. Nice job. Either way, we want to make sure we're not rounding our chest. Roll those shoulders back, rocks our chest. Nice job. Woo. Heel to the booty, knee high with the booty. You're almost there. You got this. Proud chest. Drive that knee. 2, 1. Hey. You're in your 1 minute advanced cardio break. You did it. First round. Hey, hey, hey. So take a little lap. Do your little celebration. But don't stop moving. So even if it's a little slide, slide, it's a little walk around the room, keep some movement in the body. We're in our active recovery, 1 minute celebration, because round 1 is done. Hey, hey, nice job. Round 2 coming up. So those 5 exercises again, just like that. And round 1, we're trying to figure it all out, right? Round 2, we kind of know where we're going. We get to focus in on that work. Grab your sip of water if you need. Don't stop moving. All right, we're starting in about 4 seconds with round 2 at the top with our little 3 steps. Let's go. Hips are squared, knee is high. 3 steps right, or either side. Whew, look at that, immediately I got that. If you need to reset, shake it out, come back in. Remember that we always want to make sure that we're not sacrificing the form. So if you're getting a lot of wobble, just stop, come down, engage again. That's okay if you do. We're just fighting for it. Let me show the side. Squeeze that core, draw that knee high, squeeze that glute for stability. Woo! A lot of balance work right out the gate, huh? We got this. How are we doing on time? Oh, that's time. Nice work. Woo! Shake it out, shake it out. We got those up downs coming. 2, 1, to the floor. Find your plank. Press those heels away. Squeeze those glutes. Actively resist the floor. Energy at the top of the head, energy at the heels. If that feels good, we're moving through. Up downs. That little chameleon drawback. Remembering that if you feel the rocking start to happen, stop, reset. We don't want to be rocking back and forth. We want to try and minimize that rocking as much as possible. So if at any point in any exercise we feel like the form is really starting to suffer as we get fatigued, we stop, we reset. We want to train in a way that's doing something for us and that doesn't lend itself to injury. Oh, that's time. Nice work. You got 2 extra seconds there. Sorry about that. 2 extra seconds of work on that one. Squat hops. Active recovery, shake it out. We got those squat hops coming. 3, 2, here we go. Hinge those hips back. Hop it together as we rotate. Weights in those heels here, right? Not on the toes, heels. Squeeze those glutes as you come up. Press through those heels. Protect those knees. Don't let them get ahead of you. Hinge those hips back. Check in with that belly button. Make sure you're not letting it all go, but we're drawing to the line. Almost there. Nice and strong. Squeeze those glutes as we come up. That's time. Nice job. Shake it out. Active recovery. Don't stop moving. You ready to do some mountain climbing? 2, 1. Take it to the floor. Let's go. And again, control that knee right through. And then should you want to focus on the cardio component more, you can run it through. Either way, the form's the same. We draw that knee, crunch those abdominals, straight up, straight up. And again, if you're choosing the slower pace, we're focusing on really that top crunch for a second, or you can choose to focus on the cardio more. Let me see where we're at. Oh, that's it. You did it. Woo! Nice job, nice job. Shake it out. Roll it out. All right, we just gotta finish it out now. You ready for our 2 high knees? Go! So broad chest. High knee, high knee. If the jumping feels not good, we bring it to the step. Right? Great variations either way. We want to protect the body. Nice job. You almost there. Run it out. You got this. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hey, round 2. You done. Nice work. You're in your 1 minute dance power to break. Good job. Woo! My heart rate's up. Hopefully yours is too. You in there 1 minute. Little celebration. You did it. 2 rounds. We only got 1 to go. So don't stop moving. A little active. Slide, slide. Hey, hey. Da, 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 da. We're starting at the top for our round 3. Final round. This is it for these exercises. We're done with them after this. You've got less than 10 seconds. We started at the top for the last time. Round 3. Last round, best round. We're warm, we're cooking now. You just get to crush it. Let's go. All right, high knees. Little 3-step to the extension. Remember, focusing on those hips, squared. Draw that knee high, crunch it out. As we extend to the back, keep that foot flexed. That'll help with some balance too. Really think about pressing that heel back. crunch it up. 3-step. Hips are square, core is tight. Shortest distance between my hip bones and my belly button. Woo. If you get a little wobble, you can reset. That's time. Nice work. Active recovery. Hey, hey. Awesome job. We got our plank up downs in about 3 seconds. Shake it out. Let's go. From your plank. One long line. Heels, booty, back of the head. Squeeze those glutes. Press those heels away. Actively resist the floor. If that feels good, we're moving through our plank variation. And we're fighting for as little rock as possible. So we're trying not to twist, right? We want to try and keep that nice steady square shape. Press those heels away. Squeeze those glutes. Tighten that belly button towards spine. Actively resist the floor. Coming to a plank isometric hold at any point, always available to you. Awesome activation here. You're almost there. That's time. Nice work. Bring it in, bring it in. Shake it out, shake it out. All right. Cruising right along. Round 3, we almost there. What do we got next? Squat hops. Let's go. Square it off. 2, 1, go. So as we get tired, we don't want to sacrifice the form. Remember, it's 45 seconds. It's a quick interval. It'll be done before you know it. The pace you're choosing is up to you, but the form is non-negotiable. You got this. Hinge those hips. Drive through. Squeeze those glutes as you come up. Nice work. We're almost there. Tighten that belly. 2, 1. Nice job. Hey, you did it. Woo. You crushing it. Nice work. 2 more to go. And block 1. You ready? Mountain climbers. 2, 1. Let go. Down you take it. Draw that knee up. Right through. And again, the speed, how much you focus on the control versus the cardio is your choice today. Either way, we're driving that knee straight up and through, crunching those abdominals, actively resisting the floor. This is it. We just got a little bit more. Push it. You can do it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Walk it in nice and gentle. Remember, don't pop up. We want to roll. Walk the hands up. Bring yourself slowly back up. You're doing so good. We just got to finish it out. You ready to finish it out? 2 high knees, 2 booty kickers. This is it, round 3. Go. No rounded shoulders. Rolling back. Chest is proud. Hey, nice job. Knee, knee, booty. Curl that heel to the back. Drive that knee to the front. Nice job, nice job. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. We did it. Block 1. You're in your active recovery. Shake it out. Groove it out. Hey, you did it. Woo! Nice job. Take a little lap around the room. That was block 1. Completely done. We in block 2 coming up. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Take a lap. Don't just sit down though. We want to make sure that we're letting that heart rate come back down, but not plummet, right? So we don't want to just sit down. We want to keep a little movement, a little 2-step, whatever it is, just keep a little movement in the body. All right, block 2, remember, has the option to be weighted if you want it. You can do a body weight. You can do it with whatever household goods you got at home. But you're still in your active recovery, so don't stop with that little, hey, dance party. Block 1 is done. I'm ready for block 2. But I'm gonna tell you what we got. You keep moving. Okay, so block 2, we have only got 4 exercises in block 2. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of active recovery. Same model we just did. You know how it's gonna go. We've got a squat with the overhead press. We've got chest fly to single arm row. We've got a double punch up, uppercuts, but high. And then we've got some shoulder raises to the T. Let me show you what those look like with the weights. And again, you can do these unweighted. You can do these with 2 water bottles. You can do these with, a bottle of laundry detergent or 2, whatever you want to work with. So, lots of variations. Pick the one that's available with what you got at home today and that feels good for your body today. Hips are squared, no twisting in the hips. You're going to squat it back. Let me show it the side, actually, that's a better angle for you guys. Squat it back, hinge the hips, right? Belly button to spine, weights in my heels, not in my toes. Nice strong heel, drive through those heels, and I overhead press as I come up. I bring it back down. Let me show once to the front. Good. When I do my overhead press, always being mindful of the shoulder. I shouldn't have any pain in the shoulder. If you do have pain, take out the overhead press. We want to make sure that the shoulder does not get behind the ear. That's putting a lot of pressure on that shoulder, but that we're pressing kind of like towards the forehead, right? Where that forehead's at. I always imagine, if this is helpful for you, that I'm like a unicorn in these ones. I've got that unicorn horn, and I'm trying to just sort of right above that line, follow it. If that visual is helpful, you are welcome to it. Number 2, we have got fly to single arm row. So, I'll show the front and to the side. Fly, we are squeezing the either side of the shoulder blades towards the spine, right? So you've got fly, single arm row, single arm row. Fly, single arm row, single arm row. So we've done these a lot, so you guys know, but on the fly, elbows are wide, squeezing scapula, shoulder blades either side of my spine as though I've got a highlighter there and I'm trying to trap it. On the row, the elbow skims the side of the body. I'm still squeezing through that back to draw that elbow back to the sort of the line. Almost like the elbow's coming up like towards your pocket, kind of. There we go. Awesome. So fly, arm, arm. That's number 2. Number 3, we've got our, I don't remember what I said. Oh yeah, uppercut, those double punch ups. So we make sure that we're not rounding our shoulders. As always, roll those shoulders back, chest is nice and proud, core is engaged, as always. Anytime we're doing any of this arm work, you're still using your core, right? So we don't want to be rounded and soft in the belly. We want the shoulders back. We want shortest distance between hip bones and belly button. Nice work. We double punch, show the side too. Nice. And then we are finishing out for our very last one with some T's. Shoulder raise, so my palms are facing the ground, and then I flip my palms to face the front. So we're rotating that palm, flip it to face the front. So you're getting slightly different activation there as well. Awesome. You do not need to go above 90 degrees. 90 or less than is what we're working up to, not above. Puts a lot on the shoulders as well there. Those are the 4. You ready? Block 2. Here we go. Let me grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna stop at the top of the minute in about 10 seconds. With our squat press. In 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go for it. I'll show you the side first. So I squat it back. I press it up. I squat it back. I press it up. Weights in the heels, not the toes. Drive through the heels as I come up. Hinge those hips back, weight in the heels. Drive through those heels as I come up. Nice and strong. All right, let's talk about the overhead press. Notice where those arms are going. No pain in the shoulders. Pressing overhead like about the line of the forehead. Nice job. We're almost there. Last one. That's time. Awesome work. 15 seconds active recovery before we go to our fly. You can drop the weights if you want. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, little bent over prep. We squeeze those shoulder blades. We row, we row. We squeeze those shoulder blades either side of the spine. Drop that highlighter, we row, we row. Trap that highlighter. We row, we row. Let me show you the side. Nice job. Making sure that you're not arching, like torquing it out to get that fly, but you're really thinking about draw belly button to spine, squeeze the shoulder blades. The back's doing the work there. You've got 2 more seconds. That's time. Nice work. Whew. You can drop the weights if you want. You in your active recovery before our double punch up. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. 2, 1. All right. Chest is proud, shoulders back. Let's punch it up. Remember, no arch in the back. Draw belly button and hip bones together. Supporting that low back. Important to prevent injury. We'll punch it up. Nice job. You're almost there. You got this. Show the front again too. Don't let those shoulders round. If you're getting tired, shake it out. Bring it back. Focus on that form. 5 seconds. That's time. Woo! That's what's got me. Nice job, you guys. Shake it out. Wiggle it out. All right, we're finishing it out with those shoulder raises, that T. Roll those shoulders a couple times. Here we go. 2. Go. So palms towards the ground. Palms towards the front. Palms towards the ground. Nice job. Palms towards the front. Check in with that core again. Remember, always using that core. If we're standing upright, we want that core engaged. Protect that back. Stabilize the shape. Check your shoulders. Are they rolling? If they are, that's okay. Roll them back. Get that chest nice and proud. Nice work. Palms to the ground. Palms to the front. 2 more seconds. Last one. That's time. Nice work. 1 minute active recovery. Drop those weights. Shake it out, shake it out. You're in your active recovery. 1 minute. Dance party break. Hey. Don't stop moving. How'd it go? Good, right? So that's our first one. We got to go through 2 more times like that. Don't stop moving. Shake it out. Notice what is maybe feeling a little fatigued in the body. If it's the shoulders, you can take a little hang. Let that arm hang and stir. Reverse it. Other side. If it's the chest, open it up. Hug it in a couple times. Nice job, nice job. If you just need to shake it all out, just wiggle it. All right. Nice work, you guys. We're going through that second time, just like that. In 3, 2, round 2, let's go. Grab those weights. We're taking our squat. We'll show to the front first. We hinge those hips back. We press it up. We hinge those hips back. Weights in the heels, not the toes. See if you can wiggle your big toes at the bottom of the squat. Nice job. Move to the side here. Long line down the spine. Means I'm not twerking the back, but I'm nice and supported. Belly button is drawing towards the spine. Squeezing the glutes as you come up, driving through those heels. Making sure that arms stay ahead of ears. So we protect the shoulder. At any point you're having shoulder pain, take out the overhead. Oh, that's time. Look at that. Perfectly timed. Shake it out, shake it out. Number 2, chest fly. And 3, 2, let's grab those weights. Let's go. A little bent over position. Squeeze that highlighter lying along the spine. Single arm, single arm. Double for the fly, single arm row. All right, good. Check in with that spine. Making sure you're not arched, but that we're protecting the low back by drawing belly button towards the spine. Squeeze those scapula, those shoulder blades together on the fly. Squeeze them together like you're trying to trap that highlighter that's lying along your spine. And then elbow stays tight to the body for the row. Last one. Nice work. Hey, good job, good job. You can drop those weights if you need. Shake it out, wiggle it out. We got that double punch. And 2, 1, roll those shoulders back, let's go. Core, shortest distance between my hip bones and my belly button, so I don't put any pressure on the low back, but I'm nice and supported. If you need to stop at any point, shake it out, bring it back in when you're ready. 45 is going to go by quick. We're almost there already. You can do it. Mind to the muscle. Less than 15 seconds left. Whew. Check those shoulders if you're getting fatigued. Roll them back. Bring it back in. Form first, right? 4 seconds. 2, 1. Nice work. Whew. I like those. We're going to have to bring those back more often. Ready for our T's? 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Finish it out. Round 2. Palms to the ground. Palms to the front. Bring mind to the muscle. Really focus in on the movement. Awesome job. Making sure that we're not arching the back, but we're shortest distance between hip bones and belly button. Always protecting that low back and building that core strength. Whew, we got this. Couple more. Are you breathing? Don't forget to breathe. Nice job. That's time. Hey, hey. Nice work. You did it. Give yourself a little victory dance. That's round 2. Nice job. Woo. I like these 4 exercise rounds. Like 4 instead of 5 always catches me by surprise. And that's round 2 already. So remember, you're in active recovery. Dance it out, move it around. Woo. You got this. Get your water if you need. Grab my water. It's active recovery, not just standing. We want to keep some movement in the body. A little victory dance. Hey, 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 hey. Shake it out. Breathe it in. All right, so we're in round 3. Third time's the charm, right? We're feeling good now. We're ready to go. We're warmed up. We know what the exercises are. Maybe you're a little fatigued. This is where we're getting better. And 3, 2, 1. Round 3, let's go. Here we go. Squat to press. You know the form. Hinge those hips back. Squeeze those glutes. Drive through the heel. Follow that unicorn horn. Don't let those arms get behind the ears. Nice job. So we go for the third round. First one is like the first pancake. It's going to be a little weird potentially. That's cool. Second one, we're just working up the kinks, right? Second one, really good. Feeling strong. We got this. And then this third one is where we're growing. We're pushing it. A little bit more. Working on that stamina. Oh, that's time. You've got 3 extra seconds. You really worked on that stamina. Shake it out. I'll give you the 3 seconds back in active recovery, don't worry. Number 2, chest fly. 2, let's go. So really, the speed is up to you. We're focusing in on that good form. Belly button towards spine. No arch in the back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Draw that elbow back. Single arm row. Single arm row. Nice job. This is it. Focus it in. Last one. Row, row. Awesome job. Active recovery right now. We're coming to my nemesis of the day, that double punch. It's going to be the best one of the day. We got this. 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back. Chest is proud. Core is engaged. We punch it up. Making sure shoulders don't round. Form first, right? We need to drop the weight. That's a great option. Let me show that. If that's feeling too fatiguing, we just bring it here. We're still focusing on the form. Pushing through with form that's not correct is how we can get hurt, and also doesn't really facilitate any growth for us. So don't worry about it. If we want to drop the weight, we're keeping movement in the body. That's great. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Those ones are my nemesis for the day, but we did it. That was round 3. All right, we're finishing it out. Last bit of round 3 for the tees. And 2, 1. Okay. Nice job. Whew. Remember, we don't need to get above 90. And think about the up and the down, right? So we don't want to just drop it on momentum. We really want to be mindful that we control it up, we control it down. You're getting engagement both ways. Awesome job. Tighten that core. Rockstar chest, you're almost there. Are you breathing? Don't forget to breathe. Couple more, you're almost there. You got 4 seconds left. Last one, last one. That's time. Awesome work, you guys. We done with the weighted section. Sorry, I regretted the singing immediately. Weights away. You did good. We're through block 2. You're in your active recovery. So that means take a little lap, shake it out, a little victory dance. You did it. That's block 2 done. Grab a little sip of water if you need. Meet me back here for block 3, our final block. Let's see what we got coming up. Okay, so you're still in active recovery. That means you're still taking your victory dance, shimmying it out, taking a little lap of the room, marching in place, whatever it is. Keep some movement going in the body while I tell you what we got coming up for block 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 exercises. 4 exercises in block 3. And we do have a little bit of a floor work moment. So if you'd like a blanket, a mat, something like that, a little extra cushion, I'm gonna go grab mine. I like a little cushion for the knees here. So grab that if you want it. Here's what we've got. We're bringing it back to our plank position, and we're working through plank side plank here. So, actually don't need the mat for the first one. I do need it for the next one. Let me show what that looks like. Now, I'm throwing in a push-up. As always, when we do push-up work, it is up to you if you'd like to do that or not. Let me actually bring the mat back. You can choose any one that feels good to you today. So I will show you a couple options, and then you get to pick whatever feels good to you. So here are a couple options for this next exercise. We start on the knees, long line out the top of the head, so we're making sure we're not rounding. You do your push-up, you step it to the plank, you raise the right hand up as we rotate out to the side plank, and then you reverse it. Press the knees down, back to the push-up on the other side. Version 2, you can take onto the toes push-up. I'll show the other side this time. Raise the left hand, rotate to the side plank, bring it back through. Version 3, so that's version 2, version 3. Version 3 is you can take out the press up and you can just take a 1 second pause, take it up, rotate it out. Good. So plank to side plank rotations is our exercise 1. Exercise 2, we're getting a little plie pulse action, inner outer thigh work right here. So in our squat, we have our toes facing the same direction as the hips are aligned, right? So everything's facing to the front. When we're doing our plie pulse or our sumo squat here, we're letting your toes turn out a little bit. Now, we want to be mindful here of the knees. The knees naturally, as we bend, should go over the line of the foot, right? So just take a quick glance down, make sure that your knees aren't bowing in or like bowing way out, but they should just be naturally aligned over the foot. So just watch that and make sure you're not pressing the knees. In our squat position, we hinge the hips, right? So we're getting a lot of hamstring and quad activation. In our plies, we're working the inner and outer thighs more, a different piece of that. So we're working much more in this vertical plane. So that's why we planted our toes out nice and wide. I can bend down and really, instead of hinging the hips here, I'm trying to drop as much in this vertical plane as possible. So I really have to work inner and outer thighs instead. So smaller muscle groups there and your big old quads and hamstrings, which is what we're working more on our squats traditionally. So right here. So you are going to pulse for 3, 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to press off nice and strong to stand on one foot. I rocked myself off there a little bit. So I let my hips go and I tipped. I want to stabilize. Take a nice deep breath. Core is engaged, no arching. I drop it in this vertical plane. 3, 2, 1, press it up. 3, 2, 1, press it up. So I'm really driving strong to that standing leg heel, and I'm making sure that I try and maintain the position of my body, which means that I'm not, as I'm pressing, I'm not tipping it over, right? I'm not just collapsing that hip. I'm really thinking about core, 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 same position, but to stand. Core, 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 same position, but to stand. Awesome, that's 2. Then we finish it out with some rainbows and get that glute med. Well, a lot of glute activation, but particularly glute med. In my tabletop position, wrists beneath shoulders, knees beneath hips. Back nice and flat so I can place a teacup on it. I extend that right leg back, press that heel away, nice and strong. No twisting in the hips. I maintain this like nice flat position here. I lift that leg up, and I'm doing little rainbow arcs. So I'm squeezing the glute and the inner thigh to cross midline to tap the foot down, and then I'm doing a little rainbow arc to the side. rainbow arc to the inside, rainbow arc to the outside. So no torquing of the back to get my leg there, but I'm really making all pieces of my glute and my hamstring work to get that arch. Anything you do on one side, you got to do on the other. Those are the 4. That was a lot of exposition. I apologize. Shake it out. Hopefully you've still been moving around. You haven't just stopped. If you have, bring it back to a march right now. Grab a quick sip of water. We're going to go through. We're starting with our side plank variation of your choice. I'll try and show all 3 again as we go. All right, block 3. Let's do it. So version 1. Version 2. Version 3, plank, hold, 2. That's time. Nice work. Woo! Shake it out. We've got our plie pulses. Bring that mat out of the way if you need it. Turn those toes out. Check in with that core, no arching. Draw belly button, hip bones together. We're dropping it straight down. 2, 1, here we go. Down, 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 down. So I noticed immediately, I let my hip go and I started to wobble. If you do, that's okay. Reset, focus it in. You gotta drive real strong through that heel. Nice work. Core is staying the same, whether it's in the plie, the bend, or in the straight. Nice job. 5 seconds. Time. Nice work. You did it. Rainbows. Let's get our rainbows going. Bring it to the mat. Find your tabletop position. All right, yep. So remember, wrists beneath shoulders, knees beneath hips, and drawing belly button to the back. Flat back, so if you placed a teacup on the back, kind of where your brow strap is, or mid-back, then you would not be tipping it off. It would stay, it might wobble a little, but it'd stay and put. Let me show this way too, maybe that'll help the visual. So I rainbow, arch it to the side, flat back, take it to the inside, inner thigh, whoo, flat back, squeeze it out to the side, whoo. Squeeze the top of that glute to lift it, that's time. Nice work. Good job, good job. Anything we do on one side, we gotta do on the other. All right, find your tabletop, wrists beneath shoulders, knees beneath hips. Let's go. Back is flat, no arching of the back to get us there, right? Really draw the belly button to spine, teacups placed, cross midline to the inside, cross midline to the outside. Little rainbows. You notice my speed's not real fast because I really have to bring a lot of focus to maintain the form. If your speed's a bit faster, that's great, that's totally fine, but only if we're maintaining this nice position that teacup is not spilling. Awesome job, we're almost there. 3 more seconds. Time. Nice work. Woo! Those ones get me. Shake it out, shake it out. We're gonna do, for this last one, only 45 seconds of recovery in between rounds instead of 1 minute. So shake it out, Dance party break. You did it. Nice work. Hey, hey. March it out. All right, so we're going round 2. Those 4 just like that. This is our block 3. We're getting started. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2, block 3. Let's go. So again, choose whichever variation you like. You can alternate variations. I'm going to show all of them again. Third variation is hold. Awesome job, you guys. You're already almost there. That's time. Woo! Nice job, nice job. The second one is our Plie Pulses. Turn those toes out. Working inner and outer thighs in the vertical plane. Go. Drop it down for 3, 2, 1. Woo! If you get a little wobble, reset. Check that core. It probably means you're arching right here. Draw hip bones, belly button together. Maintain. Nice job. Press through that standing leg, heel, to push up. Let me show you the side too. Remember, we're trying not to hinge. Now we want inner and outer thighs. We're working more in this vertical. 3 more seconds. That's time. Nice work. Woo! Shake it out. Shimmy it out. Let's take it to the mat. Tabletop position. Breast beneath shoulders, knees beneath hips. Go! Belly button to the spine. Flat back. Teacup is placed in the middle of the back. And we are not spilling that sucker. We are keeping it nice and steady. Woo! Let me show this way, actually, so you guys can see, too. Cross midline. Arch it up and over to cross midline. Arch it up and over to cross midline. No compromising that tabletop position. Lift it up and over. Rainbow arc. Woo! Fight for it. 4 seconds left. That's time. Nice work. Awesome job. We gotta do it on the other side so we're nice and balanced. 2, 1, go. Teacups placed on. Back is squared. Working all 3 muscles in the glute there. Core, nice and stable. Rainbow arc to the side. Rainbow arc through midline to the inside. Don't let this arch, right? Keep that teacup on. Don't forget about that teacup. Nice right there. You're almost there. 2, 1, that's time. Nice work. Whew. Awesome job. This time you only get 30 seconds in between rounds of active recovery. Nice work, nice work. Only got 30 seconds. And then we're finishing it out nice and strong for our final round of the final block. Active recovery. Shake it out. You got about 3 seconds left. Round 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, form first. We have variations. We're picking whichever variation feels right for us right now. This is our last block of this exercise. This is our last block of the day. That's time. Nice work. Bring it up to your plies. All right, turn those toes out. Shorten the distance between hip bones and belly button. Let's go. Drive through that heel. Nice work. Working that vertical plane. Double check in with the knees. Take a quick glance. Make sure they're over the feet. Drive through that heel. We're almost there. You need a little lower for these last 10 seconds, if you like. Time. Nice work. You did it. Take it to the floor. We got those rainbows to finish it out. Find your tabletop. Wrists beneath shoulders, knees beneath hips. Go. Teacup on the back. Nice and flat. We're squeezing through that booty to lift it up to the outside, to lift it up to the inside. Crossing midline. No arch in the spine. Woo. Work that inner thighs. We cross midline to the inside. Nice job. We got this. Mind to muscle. I know we're tired. Last bit. You got 5 seconds left. That's time. Nice work. Woo! And then last 45 of work, we gotta take it to the other side. We feeling good? All right. 2, 1, tabletop. Let's go. Teacups on. Belly button to spine, nice and flat. Get that core work and get that outside edge. Lift it up and over. Inside edge. Lift it up and over. Woo! No arch in the spine. Check in with that core. Fight for it. This is it. 15 seconds of work left in the workout today. Woo! Inner thigh, inner thigh. Last one. Up and over. That's time. Woo! You did it! Awesome job. Bring yourself slowly up to stand. Don't just pop up. Make sure you're walking it up, supporting yourself. Roll those shoulders a couple times. You did. Nice work. Monday, 7 a.m. workout. We did it. So good. Or whatever day and time you're doing right now, you did it. Take a little celebration dance. Hey, hey, hey. Whatever it is, you did it. Give me your best victory dance. Proud of you guys. Awesome job. Hopefully you got a good workout in. Thank you for watching and subscribing and liking all these videos for Breakout Studios online. It keeps us going. Hope you have a wonderful day, whatever day it is. Don't shortchange yourself on your little victory dance right now, because we did that whole hour. So awesome job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rounds of applause. Life moves. move with it. This is Breakout Studios Online, cardio strength class. I'm Kyla. We have our next live cardio strength on Friday. It's Mondays and Fridays, 7 a.m. Tucson time, which I believe is mountain time now. And if you subscribe, then you'll get a little like pop-up when you go onto YouTube. So awesome. Thank you. Bye.